having a tough day defensively. Got a 2-out, 2-strike hit in the bottom of the ninth, down 1 with a runner at second base to tie the game. And then Alec Iorato got on in the 10th with a single, and Santo Genta hit a ball to the left side on a tough slider, made the third baseman move for it. Tough play, and ended up beating it out to score Iorato to win the game in the bottom of the 10th, so it was exciting.
Pete, you have to have a lot of pitching in a weekend like this, and of course now you got a bunch of rain delays and different things. Talk a little bit about the guys resting up, chilling out, and trying to just mentally prepare for that next game.
Yeah, I mean, that's the challenge. The weather has done its due diligence on everybody this season, so it's really, the guys are used to it, and sitting around the hotel and not knowing, I mean, that's part of the deal, and that's what we know happens throughout the course of the year. So we've sat through rain delays, we've sat through weather delays, we've had cancellations, and nothing new to our guys or really anybody from around the region, so you just deal with it and go. But our pitching staff still lines up. 2 of our starters left to go, and this day, potentially, if we get a day off today, we'll give our bullpen a little bit more rest. So, the pitching lines up, and hopefully that helps, but it's going to help everybody.
Pete Egbert from Misericordia University. We're talking about the baseball program. Pete, we go back a week and look at what your team was able to do. You guys lost at some point last weekend. You had to come back and take care of business and win out, and you did it. And I think, what are we at? Like 8 in a row now?
Yeah, and we never do it the easy way. We've always had to come out of the losers bracket. DeSales is really tough, and they're our main competition in our conference, and they do a good job, and they battle, and they beat us early with a good performance from their starting pitcher. And then, our guys are resilient, our guys are tough, our guys are, able to compete on a day in and day out basis, and they're not afraid of having their back against the wall. So we were able to come out of the losers bracket and beat DeSales twice in the championship to advance. But without that, who knows where we'd be.
Where are we at age-wise with this team as far as every year? You've done it for so long here. Where are we at senior-wise all the way down to the freshmen? What kind of guys are contributing there at Misericordia University?
We've got 7 seniors, many of whom are key contributors for us. Our starting second baseman, one of our starting pitchers, Elliott Ford, and Iorato's a senior, and Chad Bell, who did a nice job at second base for most of the year while Iorato was hurt. But other than that, we've got a number of guys that return. It's a junior-heavy lineup, but we have some freshmen contributing. Sean Boylan, our starting shortstop, is a freshman. Tyler Holzenfol is a sophomore, and he's at first base. So we return, a good portion of the team. And we've got some young guys that aren't playing necessarily consistently right now, who are really talented and who, for whatever reason, just haven't had an opportunity to crack the lineup. But with another year under their belt of experience and gaining some strength and some speed, I think that they've got a shot too. So I like where we're at, and it's a good position to be in, that's for sure.
You keep doing it every year. It's amazing. They keep coming at you. You guys keep holding everybody off. Congratulations on the run thus far. I know you guys want to keep it going, so a lot more success coming hopefully this weekend for you, Pete. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, John. I appreciate you having me.
All right, Pete Egbert, the head baseball coach at Misericordia University. What a fantastic job he has done there for the Cougars. 8 in a row in the MAC. They're in the regional today in York. Hey, Jamie Shevchik and Keystone Baseball, they're playing up in Massachusetts. They lost last night, but we're still going to talk with Coach Shevchik, and this is that fun time of year. Talk with Coach Shevchik and Coach Egbert, and they're keeping that hopes alive here in Division III for baseball, and they keep moving on and doing great stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about today here on the John Mendola Show. Of course, you can follow us online. It is thejohnmendolashow.com. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, The John Mendola Show. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at John Mendola Show. I'd like to thank our friends at Mendocino's Italian Specialties, located on Sanderson Avenue in Scranton. We come back, we're going to talk some lacrosse, some softball, and a bunch more stuff here this morning. Let's head out now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Jeremy Baczynski. Break like a good neighbor. Jeremy Baczynski is there. We'll be back here on WILK.